Hey Berry fam, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a small little mini mods review slash haul, just of a few smaller mods that I have found that I think really kind of enhance storytelling, just like little things that might be fun if you want to enhance your story a little bit more than you can already do in game. Let's jump right into the first mod. So the first mod is a new interaction. It is called Ask to Learn How to Kiss. This is by Sim Katu, who is a very good creator. They create very aesthetic mods, which I love. When I saw this, I thought this would be perfect for storytelling. Like the creator says, with this mod, your sim can ask like a friend to teach them how to kiss. This interaction appears for teens or young adults with certain moods, so they have to be flirty, confident, playful, or dazed, and they also have to be good friends, not related, and not dating or married. So I have two teen sims here. I've cheated her into a flirty mood, and I found that if you go into romance and then affection, that is where the interaction will pop up. So let's go ahead and click it and we can take a look at what the animation looks like.
Come on, baby, take a leap of faith.
All the way, I can already see so many machinimas that you could make with this. Is so, I freaking love the animation. I think it's so well done. Bit of a mess from kissing a friend. I think I felt something during the kiss. Are we just friends or something more? I don't know anymore. Guys, this is so good. Okay, wait. I want to get rid of her flirty moodlet and then put her into just one of the other moods so we can check it out. Each mood will have a different effect. And actually, let me also get rid of their romance bar, because even if they're just friends and they don't have a romance, you can still use this mod. All right, so now she's dazed. Let's see if it looks any different.
Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time.
Okay, that one definitely did not seem to work as well. They didn't seem as happy with the outcome, but they did gain a little bit of the romance bar from that. Okay, this one says, bit of a mess from kissing a friend. I did what? I don't believe that it happened. I wasn't myself at this moment. It's a little bit different. Like I said, this is kind of just an addition. If you want to do a little storyline of like friends to lovers, I think this mod is so perfect for that. The animation is also so well done. So like I was saying, if you make machinimas, I really like this mod for that as well. The next mod is really simple and actually is something that I am so surprised hasn't been in the game already. So this mod is a group texting mod. So this mod is by That's So Jordy, and what this mod does is you can now select up to 8 sims to send a text to, and you can increase your friendship levels like that. All you have to do is literally select the sims to send a group text to. So in the social tab of your sim's phone, you can now send a group text. Most of the sims she knows are already on the lot, so we can't include sims that are on the lot in a group text. But now we can select these 2 sims that she knows but are not on the lot and send a text to them. It's just the regular texting animation, but as you guys can see, that like greatly increased her relationship levels with both of these sims. For storytelling purposes, texting multiple people about any situation, this is a really good mod. Next, we have another mini mod by That's So Jordy, and this one is more in terms of like career storytelling. Basically, what you can do is now once your sims have been promoted, you can ask your office to relocate. So again, this is like a very realistic mod. A lot of times with certain careers, maybe with a promotion, you'll be relocated to headquarters, or I don't know, something like that. So I really love this addition for, I don't know, just adding a little bit more into the process of like moving your sim, which is a very realistic touch. So she is now an assistant manager in the business career, which is level 4. She does have the required moodlet for relocation, which is this moving on up promotion moodlet, which is just like an in-game moodlet. And I thought this was perfect because the next promotion is up to regional manager, and I feel like realistically it would make sense for a sim to relocate with that particular promotion. So now if we go to her phone, we click click on the business tab, we can ask to relocate. And just to confirm, this sim does not have a job, and if we go to the business tab, he doesn't have that option. It's grayed out. The sim hasn't been promoted recently, and also he just doesn't have a job. It took a little bit. She was just kind of like texting back and forth on her phone, but now we got it's time to relocate. Hey there, first off, congratulations on your much deserved promotion. I spoke with your boss and we believe that you would be perfect to fill the position at our new location. If you choose to accept, you'll have to move ASAP, and we'll pay you, of course, for the inconvenience. Are you ready to relocate? If you click accept, you are going to be taken immediately into the moving screen, so just keep that in mind when you are using this mod. Like the mod creator says, get everything ready beforehand, put stuff in your household inventory, do what you gotta do, because you're gonna have to move like right that minute, and then you're gonna get 25,000 simoleons as like the fee, the inconvenience fee. So I just clicked accept, we were put directly into the loading screen, and we have the moving screen. Now I will say I was able to just X out of the moving screen, and we kept the 25k, so that's kind of funny. It's kind of like an infinite money glitch, and if you just want it to be realistic, you can always just cheat your money back down, you know, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, this is a really cute mod. If you have a career oriented sim, make that story a little bit more realistic. So this next mod is also kind of a career type mod. It is by Sims World, who is amazing, makes amazing career mods. I'm currently using their med school student mod for my Finding Hope LP. A new part of that will be coming out soon, I promise, guys. I've just been so busy with the move and starting school. Sims World makes really cool career mods, and they have made this mini podcast mod. So if you want to have a podcaster sim, you can download this and basically earn money from having your sim run a podcast. They can do it from a computer, the camera and the tripod if you have Moschino, or the stationary cameras from Get Famous. So your sim is going to get $100 for each podcast they upload, but they can only upload once a day. And you can do like a guest type thing, which is super cool. So you can like talk to another sim while your sim is podcasting, and they have specific interactions for that, whether they're the host or the guest. Under the computer action menu, there is a new item called podcast. When you click on it, you can choose podcast type. I love how many options there are as well. Finance, lifestyle, health and wellness, tech, relationship. I love all of these. Let's do lifestyle. I kind of love that for her. Okay, so she chose her podcast type. Okay, now we can do our podcast registration. Let's go ahead and do premium. Our podcast type went into our traits. So now we have a trait called lifestyle podcaster. They share tips on everyday living, from home decor and fashion to personal development and travel adventures. I love that. I genuinely see that a lot for her. By the way, guys, she is called Base Sim because I downloaded a sim from the gallery and then gave her a makeover. If you guys have any name ideas for her, please let me know. I kind of love how she turned out. I'm kind of changing up my sim style a little bit. Thank you for registering your podcast with PlumPod. Our team is excited to have you on board. As a valued member, please note that PlumPod pays its creators $100 for every podcast. We wish you the best. Great. So we get like analytics, premium support, ad-free hosting, all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and host a podcast. I will say it's interesting that we have like all these options already. Like we never made a podcast episode, but we can already upload one. So now if we click on another sim, there is a podcast interactions option. We can do host, and as the host, we can request guest advice, banter, challenge their perspective, expose guests. We have a lot of options, and as the guest, we can also do offer advice, call out host, compliment. Here it says thank guest for having you. I think that's probably meant to say thank host. That's very cool. What if we expose the guest? I want to see if we get a moodlet for it. It was meant to happen while the podcast was going on, but it doesn't seem to be. Let me see. We did get some fame points. She's now done recording it. She did the interaction after she was done with the podcast. I can't believe you just did that. Are you serious right now? Nailed it from recording a podcast. What did he get? He got exposed. Oh no, he was exposed. Maybe it's time to lay low and delete social media. I don't know what his reputation was before, but it looks like it kind of went down. Let's go ahead and upload it. We're not going to edit it right now, but I just want to see what uploading it does. And she got the 100 simoleons right away. So that's really cool. You can make a good amount of money. And also, as you guys can see, she didn't get kicked out of her job. So you can definitely play this as a little side hustle. Maybe they go to work 9 to 5, but then they have a podcast on the side talking about something they're passionate about. Okay, let me clarify something because I just took a look at the creators page again, and the fact that the interactions weren't working was completely on me. I didn't see that they will only really work on the tripod camera or the stationary camera, but on the computer they're not gonna work. So that was completely on me. Keep that in mind if you're trying to do like a host and guest type situation. You might want to use one of the other items that you can podcast on. The last mod I want to talk about is another career one. I actually didn't realize I'd gotten this many career related storytelling things, but this is a really cool mod called a career aptitude test. This is by Ilkavel, who is an amazing modder, and what it does is you can do a career aptitude test, which is basically like a real life career aptitude test. If y'all have ever taken one, they have them in school sometimes. It takes into account traits and like activity preferences, lifestyle, character values, talents if you have the talents and weaknesses mod, and like custom traits as well, into kind of informing what your sim should go into as a career. I think this is super cool. Like I tend to always have my sims doing the same thing. Sometimes a really easy way to make your game a little bit more fun is to do a different career than you're used to, because you're gonna get like different chance cards and you'll have different tasks to do. So that's actually a good storytelling tip for y'all. Like try out a different career that you haven't done, and it'll probably make your game a little bit more fun. And I think this mod is a really good push to maybe try out something new. So anyone can do the test, even children, but the mod creator does note that like their personality might not be super developed enough to give varied results, which is totally understandable. I am gonna go ahead and give her a few random traits. Let me make her a natural speaker. I don't know what that's from. Is that an in-game trait? Oh, it's from the conversationist career. Interesting. Okay, see, I've never played that career. If you just click on a computer and go to career, you can start the career aptitude test. Okay, career aptitude test, generating results. Social type, looks like your main personality type is social. Let's reply to some additional questions. I definitely see that for her. Looks like your subtype is motoric. I guess that means kind of like athletic, maybe because I gave her that aspiration. I like how it keeps popping up with like results, so you know why you're gonna get the result that you get, you know? Results, sportsman. Your general personality type is motoric social, which means you'll find yourself perfectly in any hands-on or sportive job with the possibility to connect with others and build energizing engagement. Your best career choices are athletic, lifeguard and swimming careers, yoga instructor. Best university degrees would be biology. Wait, I love that it tells you a university degree. Y'all know I love the university pack. I use it all the time. Other careers that might be a good fit are farm work and customer service. You can always repeat the test to see if the results change. Okay, I love this mod, guys. I think this is my favorite career related mod I've ever seen, just because one, again, it pushes you to try new things, and two, I love the amount of options it gives you. Like, this is so perfect for storytelling and adding lore into your game. If you are unsure about a storyline to use with a particular sim, oh my god, this mod is so good to like give you an idea of where to go. And the way it gave us kind of like traditional careers with like probably a 9-to-5 type thing, and then they gave us part-time jobs like lifeguard or customer service. They gave us non-traditional careers like farm work, yoga instructor you can do without having an actual like career. If you do have the university pack and you're having like your teen sim do this, the fact it gives you a degree idea as well is so good. Like, truly, I am so impressed by this mod, guys. Ryan is trying this just because I wanted to see something different, so he got creative and he got social. Okay, so he got social and creative, and he got artist, so he'll like artistic and expressive jobs, painter, photographer, interior decorator, art history or fine arts or good degrees. And then they also gave us culinary, acting, entertainment, journalism, social media, teaching, and babysitting. Amazing, just like mix of options to choose from. It's not like they're like artists, so you should go like join the painting career. Like, no, they're also taking into account other stuff like babysitting and teaching that he might be good at. So absolutely love this mod. All right, y'all, with that, I am going to leave this mod review / haul here. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope this helped y'all find a few new mods that can help you with storytelling or adding lore into your save files. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, comment any thoughts you have down below. I'd I'd love to hear y'all's opinions or ideas or anything you have to say. Do consider joining my channel as a member for access to special perks. Also, if you are purchasing a pack, consider using my code to support me. And with that, I will see you later. Bye guys.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away.